Now we are going to talk about my grandma's favorite Indiana Jones movie, The Temple of Doom. She likes when there's hearts getting ripped out of people and brains getting smushed and all the creepy crawlies going nuts. Anyway, this film stars Harrison Ford, Kate Capshaw, Amrish Puri, Roshan Seth, Philip Stone, and Ki Hai Kwan. Now, yes, hold on to your potatoes, Dr. Jones. That's a quote from this movie. And literally, hold on to your potatoes while watching this. If you don't, then you're not even a true Idahoan watching this movie. I don't know. But yeah, this is my grandma's favorite Indiana Jones movie. By far. One day my grandma's gonna watch this video and be like, this is right. Yep. The Temple of Doom is basically about a temple possessed by the devil. Where rituals of human sacrifice happen. And yeah, this film came out in '84. Why I'm reviewing the second Indiana Jones movie first is because story-wise, since this takes place in 1935 and the rest take place in 1936 and after, it just makes sense to review this one first. It begins with selling off a diamond, and then we go to India, to where most of the movie takes place. We learn that this village is being possessed by this darkness from a possessed temple, which human sacrifices and all the good stuff happens in. Yep, and the score is by John Williams, which is another plus. John Williams wrote the score, which is epic for this movie. This was before the Nazis, and I mean, it was awesome. For all the human sacrifice and stuff, this film was rated PG. And is why PG-13 was invented and exists now today. And it's an hour and 58 minutes long, which is perfect for a long, short movie. Shorter than 2 hours, but I mean, it's just literally another short but sweet film. And my grandma really loves this one. Grandma, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, Indy ends up being possessed in the temple. And they end up riding mine carts and doing all the fun Indy stuff, cracking the whip. Yeah, like, and I was recently watching an interview about this film, and Steven Spielberg actually said Kate Capshaw became his wife, which was a shock, a thing I didn't know. Kate Capshaw is the actor of the main girl, and the 9-year-old kid, Ki-Hai Kwan, was also good in this movie. He was a laughter box on set, like anyone would know. Harrison Ford was, of course, Indiana Jones, which is one of his best roles aside from Han Solo and Jack Ryan, which I've happened to cover on this channel. Coincidentally, I'd be talking about Indiana Jones anyways. And with Indiana Jones, you learn something new about the character every time, which is not something you do in movies today, learning something new about characters. I have written a trilogy before, and in that trilogy, all the villains are related in some weird way. There's 3 different villains for the 3 movies. They're all related in some way, and then the good guys all end up being related too. Some weird way. I just like keeping stuff in the family, I guess. The music is good. Of course, we got the march at the forefront of the movie, and then the march throughout the movie. It says, yes, this is an Indiana Jones movie. Hence the title, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And yeah, Grandma, thank you for recommending such a good movie for me to watch and review. I've seen this movie a few times, and want to tease you about this movie. And anyways, people watching, you can watch this movie on Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, DVD, rent or buy. Please watch it. It's a good watch. Again, it's a short but sweet watch. And Grandma, hopefully you watch this movie.